I'm at my dad's house, but that's completely fine because I brought my charger and my controller with me. That's right, controller, the Bluetooth controller I mentioned, that arrived today. And I was expecting it to arrive today, but we won't be seeing any videos from that today. I'll be recording them today, probably, but I said Monday, so it's going out Monday. I mostly said Monday just to give Dave time to make any sort of thumbnail and even upload it, because I'm not going to be uploading it myself. I'm going to be recording it and then sending it off to him, so I'm giving him some time to do that. And then tomorrow he's going to upload it. And I know what game I'm going to play. I haven't changed my mind on it. But I don't know how long or how far I'll get, but we'll see. You know, that's probably going to be today. Probably after I do this, maybe. Well, I'll get some food after I do this, actually. Yeah, I'll get some food, probably. See, what if my dad ate? I didn't ask him. Because my dad left to go get groceries, but he probably ate already. I hope he didn't, because I might try to go out with him. Or my sister, you know. I'm at my dad's house because we had a Christmas party thing, and my sister was there, and then I just went back with her. It was an office party. It was mostly just people that work for us and stuff like that. But, you know, it was pretty fun. Pretty casual. Just like good food. Hung out. The cool thing though today that happened, of course, was the controller arriving, and it's great. It's a really nice controller. It's got it really feels nice too. It's got this nice soft plastic at the top, and the buttons are clicky, and like the sticks are reactive and pretty precise too. And the triggers are. It's just a really nice controller. I don't know how long it'll last, but it's great, and it works for a bunch of shit. Like pretty much anything that has Bluetooth and will have a controller. Like, so you know, your tablets, your phones, your smart TVs, your computer as well. You can if it's a wired connection, you can connect it to your computer as well as I think a PS2. Or PS3. No, PS3. I thought PS2 because we have PS2. But we can't do that. I can emulate PS2 though. I haven't tried though because there aren't any games in particular that I want to emulate. But otherwise, it works really well with emulation. The one I tested it with was actually Super Mario 64. I went and downloaded that on the N64, and it works. There's a bit of input lag, but it's actually not bad. That's just going to happen with emulators. And I also, I went and I fucking, what is it? I used the Chromecast on the TV, because we have a Chromecast for the TV downstairs, and I used the Chromecast to cast my screen to the TV, so I could be playing Nintendo 64 games on my TV completely through my phone and this controller thing I had. So it almost, like, it looked like I was just playing Super Mario 64 on the old N64. And we have an N64 too. We don't have Super Mario 64. We do have Ocarina of Time though. I was thinking about messing with my brother a little bit, because if I start playing Ocarina of Time, and if he sees me, he might think that I actually have his N64 downstairs, which is usually upstairs. But no, I would be playing completely through my phone, which is fantastic. But there is a bit more lag to it, and that's just because it's casting through. Like fucking Super Mario 64. I actually didn't have very much of a problem with the input lag. I kind of got used to it, but I tried playing one of them, fucking one of the Zeldas. I think Link to the Past. I tried playing Link to the Past to test that one out, but the input lag was just like, I don't know if it was more severe or if it was just more noticeable. I think it was just more noticeable in that sort of scenario, because I was just like walking past shit and fucking just not having a good time at all. Just dying a whole bunch too. But you know, great. Yeah. Good fun. The interesting thing is that Like I'll have to figure out some sort of. I think I need to invest in a miniature tripod for my phone, so I can just like carry something around and have it. Because normally when I make these videos, I'm holding my phone up to my face and I'm talking directly into it. But if I'm making a video where I'm gaming, I have to put my phone somewhere and hold the controller. And I think right now I have like a little desk next to me, and I'll probably just set it down on the desk and go with that. But you know, a lot of the controllers they have come with. Oh shit! This is the wrong team. This is totally the wrong team. This is like the best team that he's got, and he does it opposite me. What I do is I do backwards to forwards, or like the last to first when I do my teams. He does first to last, which is smarter because that's how it goes. But I like back or last to first because in a scenario with like less if you're going into intermediate instead of expert, the ones that you get are your first three. So your first three, if those are your three best, or your first one is your very best, then that's your first one's going to remain in all of the teams. But if your last one's your very best, it won't. It's only going to be in your expert. But I mean, it doesn't matter that much. And it is probably smarter to do it like this. I just got used to doing it the other way. I think we'll be fine because he really does have it built up iterative, especially these first two. These first two are definitely, like, I mean, you can tell there's fucking 2 slimes and a goddamn Fortuna in there. So this is not it's not the heavy hitting team, but these two maidens here are just kind of strong enough that they usually can take it out, which just works really well usually. But right now, maybe not, because this is a bit harder or a bit stronger than the other. But she just did do 1,000 times attack buff on herself, and yeah, so works out. Cosplay Vamp is very powerful. Yeah. So I still have Sonata's account, as you can see, and it's still great. I didn't do very much of it today, just because today I was just fucking. I went to the Christmas party, and then I went back to my dad's house, and now I'm just there. Oh, I completely forgot what she did. I thought she was a buffer because I'm an idiot. But this is fine, I guess. It would have been best to wait for these to go off by themselves and then use their skills and then use this one. But whatever. That's gonna kill, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. That's cool. That's cool. So now we can hope for more skills. There it is. Beautiful. This is just very good teams. Very good teams. Yeah. This is just... Oh man, I am kind of hungry now that I think about it. I shouldn't have mentioned that because now I'm just hungry. But yeah. Yep. I hope my mom doesn't call me during this, because she might. Now that I mention it, it's probably gonna happen. Oh, there were 5. I didn't notice. But gosh, you know, today was a good day. I'm actually starting to get kind of a headache though. Maybe I do this shit tomorrow. I don't know. I think I just gotta eat. I'm pretty sure I just gotta eat. Can we jump back into here? What are we looking at here? Oh, it's a light day. Really doesn't matter. Really just doesn't matter. It was a cool day before, and we're using what's technically the cool team, but it's not. I don't think any of them are actually based around cool. It's just that's just the place where he decided to put them. And that's like the only team that's really good too, right? See, these are just like fucking. This one especially is just fucking. It's 2 end cards, and this is just kind of thrown together. This one has 4 units, but it's still not really. Yeah. So there's no doubt about which one I'm supposed to be using here. But hey, I'm gonna use the first one. God damn it! I didn't replace those slimes. I should be replacing those slimes so that I'm actually getting full use of having slimes in these teams. I have slimes in this team for no reason other than to level them up, and these are max level, so it doesn't matter at all. What does she do? Is she just the nullify? She's just the nullify, yeah.
You're expected to have Lubu destroy everyone by herself because she's just that good. But the Nullify helps. Nullify helps. 'Cause, you know, if it gets fielded, then it just takes a lot longer, and it's possible that you can get fucked over. This one can be this team can kill in fucking one hit, you know, or one turn if you get both skills, because that's a really good buffer next to an attack all. Right? Yeah. But I don't know. This team's kind of iffy. Like it's a bit luck dependent, but it's not that much. I don't know. We're about to get fucked. No, we're not because of that. But oh no, we're done. That's it. We got it, but we still died. So rip. But it'll be fine. Yeah. I was just looking at fucking chats. Well, a chat, my chat, which if you aren't in yet, what's wrong with you? I mean, Sonata's in there. Fucking doesn't talk very often, but he's in there. It's like I should not be doing that. I should not be reading this chat, especially since my watch is gonna die. But I didn't bring my watch charger, just because fucking like there was already too much shit in my pockets to bring the controller, phone charger, and watch charger, and I didn't actually need the phone charger as much because there's one here that I use all the time, but I just thought I'd bring it because then I would have one that I can keep in my room instead of keep downstairs, because it's like always downstairs. Why am I getting no skills? This is insane. Like, okay, there we go. That's a buffer, yeah? Yeah. And then we know what she does. She's very good. And then we'll just start hitting people. I don't know who does the least damage, and of course I want to do the least damage because it's better. But now they're all gonna do 9s, without a doubt. Yeah, I know what that is. That's beautiful. Beautiful. And we can buff again, but it's extremely unnecessary. So let's just do that, and then that, and just see how many points we got. A lot. We got a lot of points. Look at it. Is that 291? Yeah, 291. I almost thought that said fucking 291,000. I almost said it said fucking 2 million or some shit, which would be insane, but probably not the thing that's gonna happen ever. I don't know. How would you have to do that? You would need, well, the easiest way to do it is salvo a whole bunch. If you can salvo, I don't know. Has anybody figured out the exact max number of damage you can do? I mean, it's got to be a lot, you know. But yeah, I probably should have dealt some light damage to these guys just so we got a little bit more points. I don't care that much, but you know, it's just generally a good idea. That's totally 9s, and then hers is also gonna do 9s. But no, there's no other way we can handle this. We'll have to just... Oh, I should have done that opposite. Sorry, I sneezed a bit. I should have done that opposite. Also, just fucking didn't get enough buffs in to do 9s there. Oh well, we did a bunch of excess with the salvo there. What is her name? Hirigana? Hirigi? I don't fucking know. They are chatting up a storm though, blowing up my watch. I should just mute that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I get notifications for line completely. I get I think I talked about this before, but I get all notifications except for a few things that I have muted. But I get notifications from line, but I don't have them. They don't make any noise and they don't vibrate at all. So they're just there. Like if I check my watch, I can just see the notifications, like the ones that I have, but they're not it's not vibrating or I don't really get alerted. Sometimes the screen will light up, and that's a kind of an alert, but that's really only if I'm paying enough attention to it, and if it's not within my eyesight. Like if my arm is turned slightly, then I won't see it at all unless I'm in a completely dark room and then it lights up the room. But that's not very likely to happen. It's not that massively bright. We're probably gonna lose this bingo battle. I mean, like, if I jump in with my other account and I continue for the final half hour, everything would go great. And that's technically why I start recording this part at 6. But it's not what I'm going to do because I'm at my dad's house and I'm getting really hungry. So I'm just gonna say fuck it and get some food, hopefully. But yep. Just fucking no, don't fucking come on. Just use a rod. Come on, go crazy. Again, Sonata does not care that I'm using a rod. For those of you who don't know, I am playing on Sonata's account. I mentioned that earlier, but it's not like. For those of you who don't know, he just letting me do it. He lent it to me for a while. I don't know when he wants it back, or if he wants it back. He probably wants it back. He probably wants it back eventually. I don't know. He hasn't said anything about that at all yet, so I'm just kind of going with the flow and having fun while I can. I won't be doing every video with his account, but I wanted to do this one because I wanted to show off that elemental hall, because I didn't do that yesterday. Yesterday I mentioned it, but I didn't go into it. Yesterday was all bingo battle. But today I wanted to show off that elemental hall team just because it's great. Everything about this account is great. It's just fantastic. Well, actually his barracks aren't maxed. A lot of his barracks aren't maxed, but there's like 4 of them are new, so you know that's fine. Like fucking the castle upgrades, they give you new barracks at one point, and a bunch of those are like, well, they didn't always. So they didn't always give you new barracks, but they changed things so that if you have the castle upgrade, now you have new barracks. So now he's just got a couple more barracks that he needs to put down, and he just hasn't maxed them yet. I was working on that a little bit. I did a few of those. But yeah. Good. I'm just so hungry right now. Oh man. I've said that like a bunch now, but yeah. I mean, like, I'm kind of excited that I'm doing this new series thing, but this game, it's so fucking, I have no idea. Like, I mean, it's like a good game. I think it's also a ridiculously long game. And that's why I said I don't know how far I'll get, but I mean, it's probably good. I don't know. It's like out of a genre that I don't even play that much, and I'll talk more about that when I actually start the series, but you know, like, it's pretty cool, I guess. And that's tomorrow. Yeah, I still got fucking 4 things and 2 minutes left in this thing. But yeah. So I won't say what it is, but it's just coming. One thing I did yesterday during, I think it was the 10 o'clock ABB, I actually fucking, I was in fever, and I had a sort of situation like this, where there was like 1 left. I had a minute left, and it was this kind of area where there was 1 left, and I jumped over to my other account, killed it, and then jumped back, still had fever to start a new thing and get a handful of attacks in, while still having fever. And that was cool. I can't do that this time though, because it would take too long. Like, I mean, I could do it, but I don't have as much time this time, and I don't want to edit around going to the home menu, opening up the app, and then waiting for the thing to start. I think last time as well, I had it just there already. I had it open already, and now it would have to take the time that it takes to open and then get to where it needs to get. I mean, we do have like a minute, but I don't know. It's like a 40-second thing, and the amount of time it would take to do it and then jump back. No. It's not doing it. That is cool though. That I am in command of 2 very powerful accounts. I mean, like, mine isn't super fantastic, but it's pretty good, you know? It's pretty good. It's not Sonata's level, of course, but it's pretty good. Next, I gotta ask Joa if I can use his account. Did I say that yesterday? No, I said it Mike. I said that to Mike yesterday. I should say that to him now. In chat, and ask if I can use his account, because he doesn't fucking play anymore. He doesn't even watch my videos anymore. I mentioned this before, but he every time he sees one of my new videos, he gets the notification for it, and then he sends it to watch later. There's a button from the notification, you can send the video to watch later, and his watch later is just all of my videos that he hasn't watched yet, and he promises that one day he will watch all of them, but I think he's an insane person, and he really shouldn't do that. Come on, get it in there. Does that... I don't know. There's like a specific thing where I don't think it's exactly when you press the button. I think if there's like 5 seconds left, you're good, because it has to like start the fight or start something while still in fever for the effects of fever to happen. But I don't think you can just press start while it's still happening. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I was wrong. If you press start while it's still happening, you're good to go. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I could still be kind of right, but I don't know. With that sort of close call thing, and it's probably the situation. But yeah, let's just use these 2 points and then call it a day, because I am getting hungry. And then, yeah, go do that, and then fucking record that other shit either tonight or tomorrow, like morning or something. I don't even know what time I would be releasing these things. Kind of just letting Dave decide, because Dave knows that it wants to go out, or that it's going out Monday, and he wants to get it out. This is a game that he wants me to play. And a handful of people in Zeke chat were like super cool about this, and they were like, yeah, do this one. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, goodness. Oh, of course we can. I knew this would happen. We had 2 left, and we got the 3 the first time. I knew we would get the 3 the second time, but you know what? I said we would end the episode, and I just want to go get some food, so I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna act on that. Oh, take care of yourself.